It's quite a different world over there, ain't it? Okay. Now, I'm going to explain to you, just like I explained to everybody that I tried. Are you listening? Okay. There was one when the earth was created, right? While the earth was being created, there was a lot of things going on and dinosaurs and things, because in the creation of earth, obviously when you start doing something, like you have to, like you get, say it takes 5 steps. When step 1 comes, you get to step 1, so that's like the solid part of the earth type shit, right? They'll say the outer layer, okay? And then you do step 2, and say step 2 is like the middle, and then you have step 3. Step 3 is putting living things on it, like dinosaurs, and then step 4 is like more cloud, like the atmosphere and things like that, because they survived on like habitats that we couldn't survive in, you know? So then the dinosaurs were wiped out by some gigantic meteor that hit the earth. If you know that that's the story. Do you know that? Okay. That was the devil getting his gay ass kicked out of heaven for grabbing people's butts. Okay? God already knows everything, so he had already created him in earth, so he can take his ass down here, and he can play down here and do whatever he wants and feel like God, as long as he can, for a certain amount of time in which he knows and our God knows when that is. But we don't. See? So the devil, no matter what happens, cannot win because his time with this earth is limited. He only has us on this time for the span of our life. And then because he's been here, it's his world. It was made for him. Yes. God kicked the devil out of heaven and said, you want to go be gay? Here's earth. Go be gay on earth. But when I say it's done, which is going to be at this point in time, then it's done. So if you want to go be gay and try to get as many people to this treacherous mentality that you're into, fine. But you only have till 5 o'clock on January 17th, 2019. You see? So that's it. You can take all of the people that you want, because then we'll have more room to kick it in heaven anyway.
Okay. How do I get the Dillard?
Are you asking me that?
Yes, I am.
So when the devil hit the earth,
Wait, I just asked you a question.
I don't know. You're asking me like I really know the answer to that.
Oh, okay.
The Big Bang was the devil hitting the earth, wiping out the dinosaurs, which he really didn't. They just got smaller, which they really didn't, because there's giant anacondas and big things that we see all the time, and we've seen them for years. Every year for the beginning of time of a human being, there's always been weird things that people can't explain. 3-eyed fish and gigantic whales that are bigger than bigger whales, and all of this stuff, because the dinosaurs still exist in this world just like everything else. But we are still only here limited. So the big seed that the Muslims pray to is the devil. Okay? The Allah, it's like a gigantic thing that looks like an eye. It's like a seed that looks like an eye. They pray to that eye. And they believe it to be, I don't really know what they believe. I can't understand their belief, because that's not how that's not what I believe, so I don't understand. I don't know how to understand them. But the thing about them is that they're being sectioned off. And listen, these are not who they're saying are doing these things. You have to realize that. They're just waging war on a race, Christina. They're just telling us it was Muhammad and his ex-girlfriend and her sister and their 4-month-old baby that self-destructed himself as soon as Metro opened up his crib. Baby just blew his brains out everywhere. And these are what these people look like. boom, brown guy, boom, sand nigga, boom, sand bitch, boom, sand bitch, boom, sand baby. And we don't even know that any of that to be true. Then they tell the people, for the sake of America, we're going to need you to say that these people were Muslim people, that we're saying that these people are, because we don't want America to know that we're doing this, because if America finds out that was not a Muslim man and a Muslim woman and her sister and their 4-month-old self-destructive suicidal baby, then we're going to kill you guys. And nobody's going to be around to tell the story, and we're going to tell the story how we want. So how do you guys feel about it? You guys want to do it our way, or you guys want to do it your way? Oh, okay, good. Here, sir, you're going to be Donald Patry. Can you come over here and give this guy a name? Thank you. Okay, we're going to give you guys a little bit of a settlement or something here. We'll put 40,000 in your bank account. For you and 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 you. Okay, now the rest of you, did you hear any of this? Okay, you better not have. Goodbye. And then if they open their fucking mouth, they never even get to get a story out because they're killed, and then the mainstream media just never tells anybody. It's really, 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 really simple. See, like, that's why I know that the limited time that when the devil's time is up here, I'm going to go real quick to hell. I'm going to beat the brakes off of him. So serious. And then...
You can't do that. You can't tell God to take... What the hell? You can't do that.
I can fight evil by many means. What do you mean? Why can I not go into heaven, tell God, I'm going to go kick his ass real quick? Is that okay? But I'm going to go down there to do it though, right? It's cool? Okay. Love you guys. I'll be back. Boom. Mortal Kombat. Kick his ass. Fatality. Going on back to heaven. Right, but then he makes the entire world for the devil and lets him fucking turn it into fag heaven. It doesn't make any sense.